Thank you everyone for having me here as well. So my name is Christina. I'm one of the co-founders of Squid. So Squid is born out of the context of this multi-chain world that we absolutely find ourselves in now, and have come up with so many different creative solutions from different layer 2 designs and roll-ups and CK and all that wonderful creations. Unfortunately, that has led to fragmentation, especially of liquidity and also for users. It's incredibly hard to onboard, and it's introduced especially problematic for liquidity. So what we have built is a liquidity router that enables for seamless swaps, transfers, and more sophisticated transaction building as well across chain. So little snapshot of us. We launched early February this year. So far, I made this yesterday, so today is probably a bit more than 250 million in volume. And a critical thing that we have enabled is that it's native to native swaps, so the user never ends up with the wrapped assets. We do have our own front end, which, unless I'm cursed by the demo gods, I'll demo in a minute. And we also have a wild repertoire of integrations. We are a 12-person team, mainly devs across the world. So a couple of key features and differentiators. We're deployed on Axelar. They are absolutely best in game when it comes to building interoperability solutions. Very close relationship with them. And they obviously have, well, in our regard, the highest security and scaling systems. Importantly as well, single click flows. So for the user, when they do a cross-chain swap, it's only one click. UX is everything. It's something that we are strong believers in, and that's really important for us. So next point here, contract calls. So because of general message passing, you can not only do a swap, you can also call a contract once you've done a swap, meaning that we can allow for more complex logic to be programmed into payments, aka buying an NFT cross-chain. We launched our first integration that did that last week, which is super exciting. Swaps between EVM and Cosmos. This is not live, but it's very close to being live. We're super excited about this. For now, you can transfer into Cosmos, but we will soon have full native swaps, one click from EVM to Cosmos. And then speed. All of our swaps, independent of source and destination chain, happen in less than 20 seconds through a speed boost feature that we've developed alongside Axelar. And then, yeah, you have the gas on any chain as well. Our product looks like smart contracts, API, SDK, and front-end widget. The first widget we launched was a cross-chain swap widget that DEXs can integrate with very, very few lines of code to enable cross-chain functionality for their user base. And we have a whole suite of widgets coming out pretty soon, which is very exciting. Staking widget, checkout widget are the first ones. A couple of the use cases that integrating Squid allows. Buying NFT cross-chain, staking into LPs cross-chain, GameFi, transaction, any chain agnostic wallets. What's really important to us is that users and developers shouldn't have to compromise for where they're interacting or deploying, but they should be able to benefit from all the innovations across all ecosystems. And that's something that Squid enables, which we're really excited about. And then I'm going to try and do a little demo time. Let's see. Am I for time? All good? Unless anyone telling me anything, I'll assume so.
1 minute.
So
exactly.
At 1 minute. So for Linea in particular, what Squid has enabled is that, and I mean, Linea is lucky in the sense that you guys you're associated with a large audience already, and a big project. But for a lot of chains, and also for Linea, it's like, how do you get people to onboard, right? And with something like Squid, you can onboard from any of our supported chains, which is quite a few, but you can go through. So let's see. I added up a little bit here. Let's do a tiny transaction, but we can do a bit more. And here you'll see. Oh no, I don't have enough. I should have. Oh my God, the demo gods are after me. I put this on myself. Okay, this is a big problem. Oh yeah, I messed this up, but you can see, because now it's also, we'll just pretend. It's also because mainnet is so congested, the gas cost is high. So I'm gonna cancel this demo, but basically what will happen here is that you can do a status tracking of your transaction. You can see all the stages where it's gone through, and it will happen in less than 20 seconds. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna stop there.
Yes, thank you for your showcase. Nice improvising at the end, but we get the picture.
Yeah, you get the picture. I just filled something up and then I tested it too much. And testing on mainnet is always a bad idea.
Well, even though that you delivered a remarkable pitch, so thank you for joining with us today, and congratulations on being partnered with Axeler. I mean, there are Web3 titans in the industry. I do have a question on behalf of Masterblocks. As a very advanced project audited by Diligence, backed by Axeler itself, what is the goal of the demo day? Are you looking for a private round, or are you looking for any type of synergies at the moment, or are you more focused on media outreach?
More synergies. Any projects building on Linea that want to enable cross-chain functionality should chat to us. I think that is the main goal. It's awareness within your ecosystem.
Loud and clear. Thank you for clarifying. And Susie, do you see any questions from your side?
Yeah, so we saw a lot of swaps today. Next time, I think Demo Day won't have so many swaps, but tell us what makes you different. Sell us on Squid. What makes your experience better besides your sweet emojis when you're sweet?
Well, they're part of it, right? So I think UX is everything. UX, and I'd like to say security, and even though I think security is absolutely one of our strengths because of Axelar and the way that they're architected, but people don't care about security until they've had it taken away from them. People do care about UX, they care about the experience, they care about the cost, and they care about the time and coverage as well. And we are really winners across all of those fields. But I think especially the brand development and how things feel is really, really important.
Awesome. Thank you for mentioning. Actually, it came also to my attention that users are able to buy NFTs cross-chains from any marketplace. So through your platform, imagine I'm some type of GameFi player. Am I able to obtain these NFT cross-chain through one wallet while using your infrastructure, or would I need several wallets to make this happen?
So this is in build, but the goal is one wallet. Absolutely. So we have one integration with an NFT marketplace called Decent, where you can actually mint an NFT right now cross-chain from just one wallet. But we are building out more sophisticated NFT experiences.
Awesome. Thank you so much for contributing to a seamless experience. I believe many of us can benefit from this in the industry. Susie, do we have one more question? We have 2 minutes left.
We do not have any more questions at this time, but if we have any more questions, we can send them your way.
Lovely. Then, Christina, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Take care.